Hey everybody, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Looking at the map, we have two people who want to talk to us. One is Jawan, and the other is Senior Enchanter Leora.
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
For now, we seem to be.
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Why are you whispering?
Shh! I just want to make sure we're not over...
Well, I mean clearly,
we
but
should go
why?
somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
I don't know if I want to become embroiled in whatever he is going to get caught up in. It seems like going off with him could lead us to trouble that we don't need.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
Doesn't seem like a good idea, but maybe we don't have a choice.
We should be safe here.
Yeah, what's going on here, man? Why don't you just come out with it and tell us?
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
My condolences, Lily. Are we able to do that kind of thing?
So you can see why we wish to keep it a secret.
Well, then why are you telling
Lily's
us?
been given to the Chantry. She's not allowed to have relations with men.
We got that part.
If anyone finds out, we'll both be in trouble.
Then why are they telling us?
I wish that was the only thing I needed to talk
Okay,
about.
good.
Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
That does sound terrible. I don't know how we can help,
extinguish my
but...
humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
How did you find out about this?
I saw the document on Gregor's table.
Oh.
It authorized the right on Jawan, and Irving had signed it.
What are you gonna do? I don't want to tell him it's gonna be alright. I mean, it probably won't be.
I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
Oh man. I don't really want to get caught up in this. I understand that, yeah, being made tranquil is not good for anybody, and I wouldn't wish it on somebody. At the same time, they just kind of dragged me into this. I don't know. Why am I the one that has to help them? I think the best thing we can do is that we just keep our mouth shut about it.
You're just walking away?
It's all right, Jawan. There's always a way. We must have faith. I understand your reluctance, and I can only beg you won't violate our trust.
No, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to keep my mouth shut. That's what I can do at this point. Like, I'm not sure why Jawan thought that we'd help him with this. Maybe some interactions we've had in the past, but yeah, we'll keep our mouth shut, but we're not going to help him with this. It just seems like it could get us into a lot of trouble.
Our lives depend on your silence. Pretend we never spoke.
And I'm convinced there
And
has
if
to
you
be
can
a
find it in
better
your
way.
heart, wish us luck and pray for us.
If they're willing to ask us, I'm convinced that they'll find another way to make this happen. We got a journal entry about the Tranquil. Although apprentices do not know the nature of the harrowing, all of them understand its consequences. They either pass and become full mages, or they are never seen again. Those who fear to undertake this rite of passage, or those who are deemed too weak or unstable, are given the rite of tranquility instead. The actual procedure, like the harrowing, is secret, but the results are just as well known. The rite severs connection to the Fade. The Tranquil, therefore, do not dream. This removes the greatest danger that threatens a weak or unprepared mage, the potential to attract demons across the veil. But this is the least of tranquility's effects, for the absence of dreams brings with it the end of all magical ability, as well as all emotion. The tranquil, ironically, resemble sleepwalkers, never entirely awake nor asleep. They are still part of our circle, however, and some might say they are the most critical part. They have incredible powers of concentration, for it is simply impossible to distract a tranquil mage, and this makes them capable of becoming craftsmen of such skill that they rival even the adeptness of the dwarves. The Formari, the branch of the circle devoted to item enchantment, is made up exclusively of tranquil, and is the source of all the wealth that sustains our towers. Whoa. That's a little sketch, because it kind of would make the people in power want to create more tranquil, because they know they could become these amazing craftsmen. So that's pretty sketchy. They're like, oh man, we need to make some more money this quarter. Oh, why don't we make a couple more people tranquil? They'll crank out some more cabinetry for us. Some more oak barrels. It seems like it could be a slippery slope, right? Between deciding someone who really needs to be tranquil because they're in danger, or just because maybe you don't like somebody for political reasons, and you get an excellent craftsman out of it every time. I mean, geez. The Maker. There's probably like a hotkey to get right into the to the journal, or the codex rather. There was no word for heaven or for earth, for sea or sky. All that existed was silence. Then the voice of the Maker rang out, the first word, and his word became all that might be, dream and idea, hope and fear, endless possibilities. And from it made his firstborn. And he said to them, in my image I forge you. To you I give dominion over all that exists. By your will may all things be done. Then in the center of heaven he called forth a city with towers of gold, streets with music for cobblestones, and banners which flew without wind. There he dwelled, waiting to see the wonders his children would create. The children of the Maker gathered before his golden throne, and sang hymns of praise unending. But their songs were the songs of the cobblestones. They shone with the golden light reflected from the Maker's throne. They held forth the banners that flew on their own. And the voice of the Maker shook the fade, saying, in my image I have wrought my firstborn. You have been given dominion over all that exists. By your will all things are done. Yet you do nothing. The realm I have given you is formless, ever-changing. And he knew he had wrought amiss. So the Maker turned from his firstborn and took from the fade a measure of its living flesh, and placed it apart from the spirits, and spoke to it, saying, here I decree opposition in all things, for earth, sky, for winter, summer, for darkness, light. By my will alone is balance sundered, and the world given new life. And no longer was it formless, ever-changing, but held fast, immutable, with words for heaven and for earth, sea and sky. At last did the Maker from the living world make men, immutable as the substance of the earth, with souls made of dream and idea, hope and fear, endless possibilities. Then the Maker said, to you, my second-born, I grant this gift. In your heart shall burn an unquenchable flame, all-consuming and never satisfied. From the fade I crafted you, and to the fade you shall return, each night in dreams, that you may always remember me. And then the Maker sealed the gates of the golden city, and there he dwelled, waiting to see the wonders his children would create. I really appreciate the lore in this game. It's very well written, and that's not always the case even of like a lot of AAA fantasy RPGs. I find that a lot of times the writing is lacking, especially in the lore objects and things that you can find in the world that aren't necessarily part of the main plot or story. Did we pass? We did. Okay, let's go back. And we should probably have a quick look around. But I think we've explored this pretty thoroughly.
Yes?
What's that door over there? What door? Well, now I want to know.
That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this.
Yeah, of course.
No, I can't let anyone in there just now.
That seems a little weird.
There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe.
Aren't the circle stores meant to be used?
Yes, but I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up.
She's clearly
Yes.
hiding something. Yeah, so why are you, if you're doing inventory, what are you doing out here?
Because I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and Look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself. There is an infestation of spiders
lovely.
in the caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to senior enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent.
Do you need someone to, like, go kill a bunch of spiders, maybe?
I could use some, I'm sure. I've been too busy with my new duties. I haven't been able to deal with the spiders. If you cleared them out for me, I would owe you a favor.
That sounds good.
A big one.
We'll do it.
Wonderful. Here is the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum.
Awesome. I'm glad we get to do some combat before we get out of here, because it seems like we might be here for a little while still. So where is this door? Is it over here? No, that's a cabinet. Oh, it's the door right here behind her, obviously. Mana regen. Plus 10 fire resistance. We'll have to keep that in mind. We'll see if we come up against anything that uses fire, which maybe that's a sign that we're going to. But she said spiders, so... Alright, we got a couple of ways we can go. Let's check out this way first. I hit my space key thinking I could jump. Okay!
I will not fail.
I probably could have laid down some of our rock armor there. Would have been a good idea, but... turned out okay.
Away with you!
Oh, we're webbed up.
Our skill has won the day.
Sustained abilities reserve mana or stamina when they're activated and remain on until deactivated. Oh.
Shall be done.
Okay, I get it. So we can keep this going. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Oh no! Holy crap! Do we have to move or what? Oh my god, what the hell was that about? Well, now that I know they could do that, I'm terrified. That's like absolutely terrifying. Let's see. Do we need to heal up or are we're gonna regen our health, right? Let's turn the rock armor off for now. Yeah, pinning us to the ground like that and chewing on us, I guess we had to like keep clicking on him a lot, right? Something I want to see. Can we turn just the battle music down? Doesn't seem like it. That's kind of a shame because I'd rather keep the normal music up and just turn that battle music down a little bit. It could be a little overwhelming. It could be really overwhelming when you're pinned to the ground, getting gnawed on by a giant spider, and like the music is crescendoing. Yeah. Good times. Alright. We could continue. I wonder if these are going to meet up. I guess we can always find out.
Very well.
Yeah, I don't want to give them the chance to do that to us again.
It's begun.
If we detect them early, we can get them before they really get to us and do a lot of damage. So, oh, look at this Fade Strider. +1 to magic. Yes, please. This has willpower and magic. Let's put that on. Ooh, it changed. Oh, we didn't have a weapon equipped? What's the difference, guys, between spell power and magic? Because we have a +2 to spell power here and +1 to magic here. So is magic the stat and spell power is just straight spell power? Because I think we want straight spell power, right? Let's put the ring on. Alright, I think that's everything. Oh no!
Very well.
Oh, that actually got me.
It's begun. It shall be done. Most excellent!
That actually got me, guys. I don't like spiders, and I really don't like giant spiders. And they had that one jump at us, so yeah. A little bit more on edge than I thought I would be coming in here. Okay, I see you lurking over there.
It shall be done. As you say. Now we do battle. Most excellent!
Oh no. Oh
I shall
no.
do it.
Oh no, you don't.
It shall be done. Quickly, we must fight! Most excellent!
Oh, we're gonna do it quickly. No worries there.
As you say.
Another alkalite staff. I wonder if we can break weapons down for crafting, or if we're just looking at a situation where we sell stuff eventually. Elf root. Oops. Okay, yeah, it looks like this meets up this way. Let's just make sure we've fully mapped this out. Okay, cool. I like both of the views. This is good because it kind of lets you see enemies a little bit sooner sometimes than this view does. You gotta kind of peek around corners when you do this. Alright, so our goal is to clear this place out, right? I wonder if we get like a ping when it's done? Oh, look at this. You refuse to help Jawan and Lily. Perhaps someone should be told of Jawan's plan. We're not going to be the ones to tell anybody. I think we just let them do what they're going to do, and for whatever friendship Jawan and I have built, we will just promise to keep our mouths shut about the whole thing, and that's it. I'm thinking that we got them all, right? Thinking that we got them all.
Very well.
Apparently we didn't get all the loot though. So it's a good thing we went back. Ooh, what's over here? Just loot that we left behind. No big deal. Well, I'm gonna go talk to her and see if she's satisfied with the amount of spiders we have killed.
You're back! Are the spiders gone?
Yes, they are. No, not yet. I just need to get some supplies.
Oh, wait. You didn't leave the door open, did you?
Maybe? Okay, so she doesn't...
It has begun.
She doesn't count that as having been completed. That's a little weird, right? Are there like secret doors or something like that? Am I looking for some kind of secret? Whoa! Oh god! Okay, it's fine. We're all fine here.
Shall be done.
Everyone's fine. How are you?
As you say, our skill has won the day.
Yeah, no big deal. Just like a minor heart attack. And the thing is, I should have known it was coming, right? Because we knew there had to be one more, but... Whew! Okay. Okay. Now, I'm running scared now. Let's get out of here and let's assume that was the last spider. They obviously did a little bit of work to make sure they could just pop out and scare the crap out of you. Good job. Yeah, this was a pretty cool place. I'm glad we did this.
It has begun.
There we go.
You're back! Are the spiders gone?
Yeah, we're done with the spiders.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful. You've saved my hide, I'm sure. And I owe you a favor, so if you need anything, I'll be here.
Keeping them away, right?
Exactly. I'll be here, keeping the crawlies away.
Call in a favor. I wonder if we could have used this, like if we were trying to help Jawan, like if this would be the favor that we would use to help him.
It's good to see you again. No, thank the Maker. You were pretty thorough. I don't think I could have done a better job. Thanks again.
Alright, and then since we don't need a favor, I wonder if just nothing becomes of that. Now we just have to head over and talk to the first enchanter. See, now I feel like the music is too quiet. I wonder if we should initiate the pause at the start of combat. I feel like it would help. I don't know, it feels almost like it's like a little bit like cheating, right? I'm gonna leave it off for now. You guys let me know what you think about turning it on. Just looking for battle music settings, but there truly aren't any, doesn't seem.
Ah, there you are. I ran into Duncan. You seem to make a good impression. He was pleased to have met you. You should speak to him more if you get the chance. He's a wise and learned man. Now, you haven't seen your friend Jawan since this morning,
Oh
have
boy.
you?
Oh, Jawan. This is the best we can do, bro.
I wanted to know if he was feeling all right. He seemed nervous when I spoke to him. He avoided my gaze and seemed ready to bolt. You wouldn't know what brought about this behavior, would you?
Jawan's always been a little bit edgy, on edge, anxious.
I have known him as long as you have.
Oh boy.
And he has never been skittish. I was told he spoke to you at length.
Oh, great.
Today. Are you sure you do not know why he's acting strangely?
All right. Guys, this is rough. I didn't know they'd be subjecting us to these kinds of choices so early on. I'm gonna stick to it here. I'm sure that I have no idea what's wrong with him.
I understand your need to protect your friend, so I shall make this easier. Jawan is having an affair with an initiate, is he not?
I have no idea.
I may be old, but I'm not blind. Jawan is seeing the Chantry initiate, Lily, and she revealed the plans to make him tranquil. I understand why, though she should have known better. Now, I know Jawan discussed something with you today. What did he say?
Oh boy, these are the options we're left with? Oh wow.
So you realize Jawan is breaking the Circle's rules? I commend your loyalty. If he wishes to destroy his phylactery and escape, help him do it.
What?
I could simply report Jawan to the Templars, but Lily has also broken her vows and must face like consequences. For this, we need irrefutable proof of her crime. The Chantry will stand behind her, claiming she has been framed or is in the thrall of a blood mage. There must be no doubt in their minds that she helped him voluntarily.
This got convoluted really fast. I don't know why this has to involve us any further.
Tell Jawan and Lily you will aid them.
Oh man.
Help them enter the repository. If that is what they intend, we will catch them red-handed. No one will be able to dispute the severity of their crimes. No charge from me is beyond your duty to this circle.
Oh, is that how it is?
Your place. You must obey this order. Go. Convince them you will risk all for their cause. I will be outside the repository with a contingent of Templars. Let them see the mischief into which their initiate led our student. Perform well, and your dedication will be rewarded.
Wow, I don't like this at all. I didn't want to help them, and I definitely don't want to set them up, though. I definitely don't want to set them up. I feel like if we have the option to, we tell them that they're being set up.
If you're not going to help, leave me alone.
Forgive Jawan. He can be surly. But why have you returned? Please say you've changed your mind.
Let's see. Yeah, we need to talk.
Really? What?
Oh, they're not gonna let us tell them.
Why are you still here? I can't believe you're abandoning me.
Thank you. We will never forget this.
I can't believe we don't have the choice.
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
What if it's a magical door?
We have no choice. We cannot get our hands on both keys. I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
We should stay here. One mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
We'll be back soon.
Our prayers go with you.
I can't believe we're doing this. So I guess our choice, maybe we could have actually just helped them, like honestly helped them from the get-go. Could we have done that and not worked with Irving or even talked to him? Because man, this feels rotten. This feels like a rotten thing we are doing. Oops, that's not the right way.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
He must be tranquil, right?
Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
We need it for
Here
research.
is the form, request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form.
Oh boy.
Thank you.
Well, I guess we're going to have Irving sign this. Right? Kind of has to help us. He's making us set these people up. The least he can do is sign a form.
You are back. Has something gone wrong with the plan?
I need this form signed.
A rod of fire? Why do you... I understand. Trying to break through the door this way. Interesting.
Why is it
The
interesting?
phylactery chamber door is warded and resists all magic work.
Okay, it is a magic door. We were right.
Not easy breaking into a locked chamber, is it? Still... yes. The phylactery chamber shares a wall with the artifact vault. Age and dampness seeping up from the ground have weakened a segment of it. You can break down this part of the wall to gain entrance into the chamber. We have an old Tiventer device in the vault. It may have been used for defense, or possibly entertainment. It amplifies spells. Use the rod on this artifact, and aim it at the wall.
All right,
One more thing.
if we have
Do
to.
not be quick to suggest there is another way in. I don't want Lily and Jawan to suspect. Make it seem like you came up with the idea yourself. Here is the form with my stamp. Owain will release the rod to you now.
Oh man, yeah, I'm still hoping that there's a way for us to get out of setting these people up, but it's seeming more and more like we've made our choices and we're locked into this course of action.